Morning everybody, this is Phil from Passworth Phil Driving School. A new video. It's called basically meeting situations and giving adequate clearance when you're passing parked cars. Now this, as well as missing a blind spot check, is where a lot of people fail. Firstly, for either not checking the door mirror before they move out to pass the car, and then either getting too close or going too fast and too close to a parked car. So what we're going to look at today is what we're looking for on approach to see who's got priority, what mirrors we're checking, and how we're going to move out safely. So the first part of the video is I've started on a quiet road in Buxton on Park Road. So basically in front of us we've got a Mini on the left. That is on our side of the road regardless of what way it's facing. So we've got to give way to oncoming traffic should it appear from the opposite direction. If there's nothing coming from the opposite direction, carry on driving, but still got to make sure that you check your right door mirror before you move out, because if you don't and there's something overtaking you, you're going to be in trouble. When you're passing a parked car, you've got to give what we call adequate clearance. So we're looking for at least a metre, and where you've got quite a lot of cars bunched together, you know, should a car door just open, because a lot of people don't check mirrors, or should a small child or pedestrian walk from behind or between the vehicles, again you need to be at a safe speed to be able to react and stop. So in terms of for the actual test, you can actually get quite close to the cars that are parked up. Obviously if there's something coming from the other direction, it's forced you into a situation where you've had to slow down and move in. But the examiners are actually looking for the speed and control as you're going past that vehicle, should a door open or should a child step out, that they feel that you're at a safe enough speed to be able to react and stop the car safely. So don't be worried about getting too close to the cars, just slow it right down, okay? Even take a look over to your left door mirror on the left hand side of the car, just to clarify your position on how close you are. Okay, so if we've got a car in front of us, opposite traffic has got priority. If that Mini was parked on the other side, then we've got priority. Again, depending on the road width, sometimes two cars can get through. Sometimes, if they're narrower, obviously they can't. So it's all about observations while you're driving. So as well as looking at the Mini, I'm also looking up. Beyond it is a junction on the left, and then I'm looking as far as I can round towards that right-hand bend, and I'm constantly scanning the road backwards and forwards. Okay, so what I'm going to basically do is this part of the video, I'm going to show you how to do it and how not to do it, and obviously because it's on a quiet road, and then I'm going to do a second video, part 2, where we're actually coming across meeting situations on a busy road. Okay, so the first thing is I'm going to show you how to do it. Okay, so like I say, I'm on Park Road. I'm getting my car to bite, I'm checking all around, 360-degree check, and at this point nobody's going to benefit from a signal, so I'm not going to give one, and I'm going to pull out nice and slow. So you notice the left hand side I've got good clearance, probably about a metre there. So up ahead I've got two vehicles, I've spotted them straight away. Even at this distance I'm going to check my right door mirror, and I'm slowly going to bring my car over towards the centre of the road, checking my mirror again. And what I'm actually looking for now is in the vehicles in front, like the little black car and the coach, if you're looking to the side, like where into their door, you can actually see reflections of other vehicles coming the opposite way. So a great little tip, like for your theory, you know, you can use shop windows and house windows to see reflections. Okay, so I've got a lovely line. Okay, so traffic on the left, I've still got a nice line. Let's imagine there's something coming through. I've seen it early. I'm going to bring my car close to the centre line, and I'm going to stop roughly 1.5 to 2 car lengths away from the vehicle on the left, the little blue Kia. Imagine now that the guy's coming through. He'll give you a little wave, you'll wave back, you'll check your right door mirror, and there's your driving line. Nice clearance again. Okay, now we've got double parked cars. Regardless, sometimes people say, who's got right away here, Phil? Be the better driver. It's all about looking ahead, see who's coming through, what speed, if they look quite aggressive, and just hold back. You know, you're going to get there. So I'm just going to hold back there while the red car comes through. I've got the car on the left coming out of the junction. And I'm going to check my mirror. I'm going to move into the middle, and I'm going to go through. The best analogy I can give people when they're going and trying to negotiate spatial awareness between two vehicles is imagine the grey car, the side of the grey car and the side of this white vehicle as a door frame. Because unless you've absolutely had a skinful and you start to walk around your house drunk and start to bump into door frames, normally when you're going from room to room in your house, you just walk through from room to room. You don't actually look at the door frame, you look beyond it. So what I'm doing now is I'm looking in effect at that car in front, not the van to the left and not the car to the right. So again, let's say for example a car's coming through, I can see him, I'm moving slightly to the left but not fully over to the curb. We don't want people behind to think we've stopped. The guy comes through, he gives you a wave, I check my mirror, I move out, and there's clearance. Okay, that's how you do it. This is how you don't do it. So keeping my car to the left-hand curb, so I've got a wider field of vision, I can see things coming, I can react better. Okay. So if anything was coming in the road was narrow, I would have to give way to them. They would have to give way to me. Now I would have to give way to oncoming traffic should the road be thin. Right, this is what we don't want to do. Car coming, pull too close over to the left, so it looks like we're parked up. We're now too close to the Mini. So when you do set off, you forgot your blind spot checks because you're just concentrating on not hitting the Mini. And then when you do eventually move out, your position's compromised where you're all the way over to the side of the road, all the way back, all the way back. Not good, not safe, bad positioning. Okay, right hand check on my door mirror, moving out past these cars. Okay, again, this is how we don't do it. Into this little gap on the left. Imagine there's a car coming through. Not what we want. Right, mirror check, he's gone past us. I'm focused so much on the car in front, I forgot my blind spot check. So if anything's coming up now, I'm in trouble. And because I don't want to hit the Ford KA, oh, there you go, I've even got a car coming up now on my door mirror. He doesn't know what to do, he doesn't know whether I'm pulling out or I'm parked up, completely misleading. And then when I do move out, I'm having to go all the way up to the side of the road, to come all the way back, to come all the way back. Okay, one last one. So even now, for example, if there was a car coming up, this little gap to the left, you're not going fully in it, you're just braking and clutch, little bit of a gap, kick your car back out so you've got a centre line, and then when the car goes past, it's an easier route. I'm going to pull over, nobody's going to benefit from a signal, so I'm going to stop there. Okay, hope that helps, and there's a lot more videos on my YouTube channel, so just go to Pass with Phil driving school trainer videos, you'll see them on there. And part 2 of the video, I'm going to show you what it's like out on the main roads and how we're going to negotiate meeting and clearance situations. Thanks a lot, bye.